job.
Hello, I am Christy Lieberon.
And I'm Rayleigh Ferris. We're with the Southeastern Alberta Partners for Youth Career Development. We're passionate about careers for youth, and our mandate is to promote careers in the trades for youth here in Southeastern Alberta. Our members include those from industry, schools, students, and employers.
So our main focus is on the Registered Apprenticeship Program. So this is a program where students can get up to 40 high school credits by working in the industry, on-the-job training in the trades-related areas. So we do a lot of career presentations, and we work with the local schools to provide career opportunities and internship students for those students in Southeastern Alberta high schools. So we are here today to talk about tools for your future.
I'm excited about this, Christy. We're going to be meeting students who are involved in the Registered Apprenticeship Program. We'll be meeting employers who support them and apprentice them. We'll be meeting with instructors who teach the trades, and we'll be learning about some success stories of students who have completed the program and have got on to successful careers.
So we are here today to present tools for your...
See you soon.
So to start us off on our Registered Apprenticeship journey, we are here today with Shane McKay, the Regional Director for Careers Next Generation in the South Region. Hi, Shane.
Hi, good to see you.
So can you just start off and just tell us what the Registered Apprenticeship Program is?
What the Registered Apprenticeship Program, also known as RAP, is, it's a dual credit program which allows high school students the ability to basically start their apprenticeship as early as 15 years of age. All of those hours count towards their first year apprenticeship hours, and they can get up to 40 high school credits for graduation as well.
Perfect. So can you tell us what Careers the Next Generation is and how you're involved in the RAP program?
Sure. We are a not-for-profit foundation driven by industry and government. We were established in 1997, so just 20 years now. And basically what we are is a liaison between industry, government, the educational system, and students. So what we do is we do awareness presentations throughout the province in basically every community. Approximately 40,000 students per year will sit in one of our workshops, and from there we identify students that are interested possibly in the RAP program, and then we help find them paid internship placements with employers.
Perfect. Can you tell us how the RAP program would be beneficial to employers?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what, despite the recent economics, there still is a labor shortage, and they're projecting a labor shortage. So the average age of an apprentice in Alberta is about 26 years old. So if we can get a student at the age of 15 in, they're able to mold their workforce to identify students and future employees and kind of train them the right way and get these students certified by the age of 21 in some cases. So it's the retention piece, but along with that, there are some incentives for employers. There's some financial kind of flexibility, not having to pay students based on the traditional payment structures. They pay the minimum wage or above. The WCB coverage is covered by the school division because it is an educational program which is supervised by a certified off-campus teacher. And there's just additional supports in place. So there's definitely a lot of perks, I would say, for employers to participate in the program.
Perfect. So those are the benefits for the employers. And what about the students?
As I mentioned a minute ago, students can get up to 40 of their high school credit towards graduation, which is crucial for some students. Also, they are getting a better idea as to what they want to do with their future. So we find that the best way to learn about possible career pathways is by experiencing them. And this is a vehicle that allows them to do that. A lot of our students will continue on in the trade and end up getting their journeyman certification, but others will use it as a kind of a launch pad into other areas. But the experience they gain in the trades is with them for a lifetime and will serve them well through the rest of their career.
Great. And so if an employer wants to get started and take on a student, how would they do that?
Number of entry points. They can definitely contact their local Careers the Next Generation field team member, and our website is nextgen.org, nextgen.org. Also, a lot of employers we find have students working for them, whether it be just a youth from the community or it can be a relative of the owners or the management. So if they are already working or if there are opportunities that exist, they can contact the local high school, they can contact, as I mentioned, the local careers representative, which can be found on our website. So yeah, there's multiple opportunities to get students involved and get employers as mentors in the program.
Fantastic. Cool. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for your information. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Christy. I'm here with Dean Coppery with Quickway Electrical. Dean, thanks for being here. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what it is you do here at Quickway?
Sure. I'm the estimator at Quickway Electric, so I bid on the plans and stuff like that and small projects. I've been here working for Quickway Electric for 24 years.
Wow.
Started in 1993. Became the estimator in 1999. And it's been a very exciting ride.
So tell me a little bit about the apprenticeship program here and how long Quickway Electrical has participated in the Registered Apprenticeship Program.
So Quickway has participated in the RAP program since 2007. And during that time, I think we've had 11 students go through, and a couple, I do believe, successfully through from first-year apprentice all the way to the journeyman.
That's fantastic. So how easy is it for you to connect with the RAP program and what we do here and hire a student? What's that process look like?
So the facilitators from the schools, they contact us if they have students available. So we actually do an interview process. The two gentlemen we have with us right now, we actually interviewed 6 of the guys for the positions. And we kind of meet their schedule more than anything, put them on a job that isn't so stressful and demanding of them. So they get a taste of electrical, and help them get their hours and with their extra credits.
What a tremendous opportunity. So what types of things are you looking for in RAP students?
Well, a lot of my biggest thing is attitude. If you have a great attitude, it doesn't matter what you don't know, we can teach you. If you come with a bad attitude, it's very hard to teach anybody with a bad attitude, right? So just come back with enthusiasm and wanting to learn, and that's the type of guys we want.
Excellent. So do you have a RAP success story that you'd like to share for us?
Yes, we have Matt Carnelli. He started up when he was in grade 12 and went through his first year program and all the way up to a journeyman, and he's actually employed with us right now.
That's awesome to hear. Would you recommend this program to other employers?
Yes, I would. The best thing, of course, is to get a upfront look at the kids that might be hireable when they get out of high school. So you're not taking a chance of hiring somebody off the street that you don't know. You get that first look, and saves you money in the long run.
Thanks, Dean. Do you have any additional comments you'd wish to share with our viewers?
Yes. One of the great things is about electrical, it is actually a career. You can support a family, you can have a very healthy, fulfilling life with the wages and stuff like that. And it's one of the trades is one of the careers that actually pays you to go to school. So you actually collect unemployment insurance while you're going to school. There's a little bit out of your pocket for tuition and stuff like that, but theoretically you come out with no student loan and you're getting paid to go to work.
That's fantastic. So for those viewers who are sitting here listening, the students that are like, okay, tell me about the money. On the high end of the scale, once we graduate as a journeyman, on average, what are they looking at for wage?
Our highest paid journeyman right now is around $40 an hour.
Wow.
With being in the office and estimators, that's considerably higher. You can make a very, very comfortable life being in the trades.
That's terrific. Well, I really appreciate your time. Thanks for taking some time out of your busy day to chat with us a little bit about the importance of this program.
So we are now here with John Rotherman of Rotherman Enterprises, and he's also the president of the Medicine Hat Construction Association. Hi, John.
How are you?
Thanks for joining us today. So can you tell us a little bit about the role the Medicine Hat Construction Association has with the Registered Apprenticeship Program?
So the role we try to play is we like to support the RAP program as best as possible. Obviously, because in the sense of the association being made up of general contractors, many sub-trade suppliers, we do look to the RAP program to create and grow qualified RAP students that when they enter the apprenticeship program, they come out with a good experience and good knowledge that they can bring quality work on for the employers that hire them, and maybe they'll become an employer themselves, where integrity and quality of work is a very important role that they need to play in their trade.
Can you tell me why the RAP program is important to the Medicine Hat Construction Association?
Again, it's to get quality RAP students. It's important to see that coming through the system, that if the RAP program is full, that means the apprenticeship program is going to become full when they enter there, which means we have qualified tradespeople to call on, to choose from, and our future is a little more secure and easier to step back when we retire, knowing that there are people qualified to carry on.
Perfect. And do you have any projections for the future of the industry of the trades? I know last couple of years have been a little bit hard in this community, but things are starting to look up. Do you have any outlooks you can tell us about?
Yes, the outlooks, like the last couple of years, so as a general contractor, the outlook has been kind of bleak with minimum amount of work, but in Medicine Hat we've been fortunate to have some big construction companies come in with some big programs that are actually, they're keeping the sub-trades fairly busy. They're picking up the slack for that. This year it seems, it's starting a little bit slow, but it looks like we're picking up a little bit, and everybody's anxious to get to see the ball rolling and the economy picking up, and maybe not necessarily going to be pick up as we left off a couple of years ago, but definitely on a stronger hill to see growth in the economy.
So this would be a great time for employers to get a RAP student, so when things are starting to pick up, they'll have these students trained and ready to go by the time they graduate high school?
Yep, that's right. It's kind of, sometimes it's nice to see a little blurb in the economy, and that gives the organizations and the communities a chance to get caught up on apprenticeship, whether it's RAP or the full apprenticeship program. Training is crucial, and when times are busy, we always seem to stumble to find the right time to get the people properly trained, because time is money, and when the industry's hot, you make hay when the sun shines, they say, right? Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us today, and thank you for providing a great perspective from the Medicine Hat Construction Association on what our industry is going to look forward to.
Good. Thanks for having me, and we look forward to continuing to work with the RAP program. Thanks.
We're back. We're here with Amanda Hennessy, and thank you so much, Amanda, for joining us.
Yeah, you bet.
You've got an interesting story as to how you got involved in the Registered Apprenticeship Program. Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, it started at my high school down in Cardston. It's down in southern Alberta. I was in grade 10, just finishing up, and they had just started introducing the RAP program, and I thought it sounded pretty interesting. I'd grown up helping my dad around the acreage and always right beside him with the toolbox, and so I thought it would be an interesting experience. So I signed up. I wasn't really sure what trade I wanted to get into. I kind of went through the list and checked off ones I didn't want to do, and it ended up being a neighbor that actually helped me decide to pick electrician. They got me a job with the local school division with the maintenance department, and I started my apprenticeship that summer. It was actually just on my 16th birthday, basically. Wow. I started as an electrician. And I worked for the summer. So the summer after grade 10, I worked half days for a whole semester during grade 11, and then summer after grade 11, and again half days during grade 12 as well. So by the time I finished high school, I had got extra credits. I was on the honor roll, graduated, it was great, and had all my first year hours plus some of my second year hours towards my apprenticeship.
That's fantastic. So now you are an instructor here in the electrical program at Medicine Hat College, a master electrician. When you see, do you see a difference with students that have been through the RAP program in high school that come to you now?
I do. I think being able to reach students at such a young age really helps them get engaged and excited about it. I think a lot of times society kind of says, oh, you go to college, get a degree, and a lot of kids don't really feel the drive to do that. Right. And so having this RAP program and being able to give them other options and being able to give them work experience that seems a little bit more real life, a little bit more hands-on, is really exciting for some of those students, and they're really engaged. And they get so much more experience, so by the time they get to school, they're already ahead. They already understand the basics, and they're that much further ahead and ready for the school and the theory that we teach them.
Right, so that's awesome. So students that are starting off early in their trades, what kind of advice do you have for them?
I would say definitely don't give up. There was definitely days as I was an apprentice that I thought, digging this 6-foot hole to find a sprinkler box to fix a splice, I don't think I want to do this for the rest of my life. But there was only a few days like that, and there's so much more to the field. Any trade, actually, I'm fascinated by all the trades. There's just so many aspects and different outlets to it as well. Some of them are very artistic, some of them are very creative, and it's really exciting. So I just want students to realize that yes, there's some hard days, but there's also some really exciting days and some great rewards.
That's a great advice. Thank you so much, Amanda.
You bet. Thank you.
We are here now with Warren Amel, the off-campus coordinator at McCoy High School. Hello, Warren.
Hi, Christy.
So can you tell us a little bit about your role as an off-campus coordinator?
Well, at McCoy High School, we have an off-campus office where students can come and visit myself or another couple of employees. My particular role in regards to RAP is to assist students to find out about the trades and to gain experiences in the trades while they're still high school students.
So if a student was interested in getting started in the RAP program, how would they go about doing that?
There's a number of ways. One way is that they can find their own position through family contacts or through job searching on their own. And if they're successful with that, they could come to myself and I would get them set up with the paperwork. Alternately, if they don't have the contacts to find a position, we can assist with that. One way is to go online through youthcareer.ca, where they can fill in an online application. And that application is somewhat self-explanatory, but basically it asks them some basic information about them and what their interests are and what trade-related interests they have in particular.
Perfect. So how do you feel the RAP program is a benefit to high school students?
It has a number of benefits. So as an off-campus program, it allows students to take their core classes in school for a portion of the day, but it gives them the flexibility to leave the school and get hands-on experiences for the rest of the day. Of course, while they're doing that, they're earning credits in these off-campus experiences and they're test driving a potential career. They can earn up to 40 credits as a RAP student, which is very beneficial and has helped many students graduate.
Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to meeting with your students later on.
Thank you, Kristen.
And welcome back. Today we're at Quickway Electrical interviewing 2 students that are in the Registered Apprenticeship Program, and they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves.
I'm Keisha and I'm 17 years old. I'm in the RAP program currently, and I'm looking to fulfill that.
My name's Kean Simonson. I'm 17. I just finished my last year of hockey, and I'm also looking to fulfill my RAP program.
Perfect. And can you tell us a little bit about what trade you're in and how you got started in the RAP program?
I'm in the electrician program. I got started. I got an opportunity to fulfill that, and I took the opportunity. I talked to my RAP counselor, and he got me the job.
Perfect.
I also am in the electrical trade. I got the opportunity at school from our RAP coordinator.
And were you able to organize your schedules between school and working here at Quickway Electrical?
Yeah, for sure. They work around it really good. They work right around our schedule, and it just ended up working out really good for us.
Yeah, they work around everything. We worked first and second periods last semester, and now we're working third and fourth during school.
Perfect. So you go to school for part of the day, and then you get to work the other half.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good opportunity. So what do you guys enjoy most about being in the RAP program?
Just opportunities that you get to learn new life skills and apply them in the future for anything you do.
I like learning new things and working in a professional environment, so I like doing that kind of stuff.
Perfect. And now that you had a taste of the trades in the electrical field, do you think this is something you want to pursue as a career?
Yeah, for sure. I want to go as far as I can with this, and I really like it. I love the opportunity to start early, and it's really great.
Yeah, it's awesome. We get to learn new things every day, and falling back on trade's awesome, like having trade behind your back. So.
And do you have any advice for any other students that might want to enter the Registered Apprenticeship Program in high school?
Yeah, for sure. Like if you get the chance to be in the RAP program, it's a great way to get a head start on life and know what you want to do early on.
Yeah, you said perfect. Getting a head start in life is exactly what you want to do. So.
Perfect. Well, thank you for taking the time to meet with us today.
Thank you.
We're back with Donovan Bellamy. Donovan's the president of Dynamic Industrial Solutions. Donovan, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So we hear you're the ultimate registered apprenticeship success story. You started in high school and now you're the president of your very own company. Can you tell me a little bit about how that happened for you?
It wasn't really the game plan in my life getting going, but it started on the farm and with my family. We grew up welding corral panels and stuff like that. When I went into high school here at Medicine High School, I met a gentleman named Alex Gordon, and Alex got me started in the RAP program. We worked at various companies through Methanex, Ranco Industries, and I've done well over the years. Eventually, I found a role in my life where I could buy a business and get going, and we've had a pretty good, successful run.
That's fantastic to hear. So your company has employed RAP students in the past. How easy is it for you to connect with RAP students?
It's excellent. It's great to have the young kids in the shop, and it reminds me a lot of myself, and I like to take them under my wing and definitely grow them as an individual. We've had students right for 3, 4, 5 years have stuck with me, became foremen in the field, became foremen in the shops, and hopefully they have a successful story like myself someday.
Awesome. So do you have any advice for employers who are considering RAP students or potentially are just learning about the program now?
Looking forward to other employers. This is the generation of the future. This is the young individuals that are going to be out over the next 3 to 4 to 5 years. So to get yourself a really great employee is to grab them when they're young, train them, and then you'll have them there for as long as you need them.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today, Donovan. Back to you, Christy.
We are now here with Dennis Bodwin, Dean of Trades and Technologies at the Medicine Hat College. Hi, Dennis.
Hi.
So you started in your career as a journeyman. Can you tell us how you have started in the trades and where you are today?
I had a really interesting start to the trades. I came right out of high school, and I was fortunate enough to go to West Edmonton Mall and take a look at the water park, and one of my friends was there, asked me if I wanted to work. So I went and started as a plumber and spent 4 years at West Edmonton Mall Water Park running all the water slides, all the water lines for there. So I did that for a number of years. I've been a plumber now since 1989. But since then I've been fortunate enough to have a few other tickets. I also went out into the oil field and built gas plants, built oil refineries, pulp mills. So that's where I got my steam fitter, pipe fitter training. And then while I was after that, I ended up coming to the Medicine Hat College and started teaching with the plumbing and the steam fitting. They did a bunch of changes within the STEAM program, and then I kind of thought I'd better retool myself so I can help out the students. And that's when I was fortunate enough to work during the summers and receive my welder training. So I have my welding ticket as well.
You're multifaceted.
Yes, I have a few tickets.
Perfect. So Medicine Hat College provides a lot of trades opportunities. Can you tell us what they are?
Sure, we have 7 trades at the Medicine Hat College. We have steam fitter, pipe fitter, carpenter, electrician, heavy equipment technician, automotive service tech, plumber, gas fitter, and welder. So
do you see a difference if students are entering into the program that have been in the RAP program in high school?
Oh, definitely. When these students are able to take advantage of this RAP program and they go to these different companies to really learn about the trade before they get into it, it really, I kind of like to say, it kind of gets their juices flowing. They get excited about the program, they get excited about the trade, so that when they do come here, they've already got a direction, they've got some experience in the field, they've got some experience with some really quality tradespeople and also some of these companies. So when they come here, they're ready to hit the ground running and they're ready to hit the books so that we can go and help them out with the technical aspect and the theory portion of their trade. So yeah, it's a great program. We really support it and we really welcome all the students that we get here.
So you're starting to train students even younger now. So there's with the junior high program, the CTF program, which is the Career and Technology Foundations. So you now have junior high students coming to take training as well in the trade.
Yes, we have some junior high kids coming. We've been fortunate enough to be doing this for probably about 5 years now, and it just seems to be in the last 3 years it's really taken off. We've got some interesting people that have come through the program. I was the first gal that we had come through in grade 9. I believe she won the cabinet making competition in Edmonton here last year for the high schools. So yeah, it's been a real asset for our tradespeople, for our school, and for the college for sure.
Perfect. Well, it's great work you do here at the Medicine Hat College, and we appreciate your time today.
Well, thank you very much, Christy.
Thank you.
We're here with Gerry Schnell, the chairman of the Southeastern Alberta Partnership for Youth Career Development. Gerry, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you a little bit about the organization of the Southeastern Alberta Partnership for Youth Career Development. What can you tell me about it?
The partnership is comprised of education, so we have 4 school divisions involved, the Medicine College, of course. It's also has some government positions or people on our board. And of course, the industry players, such as myself, who hopefully can help some youth get involved in working. And the students, you know, of course, the main people involved in our group. I guess they're not in our group, but they're definitely why we do this.
Who you serve.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So tell me a little bit about why you got involved with the partnership.
Good. So maybe 10 or 12 years ago, I've been interested. I've been coaching hockey for many years, so I've enjoyed working with youth. 10 or 12 years ago, I had the opportunity to work with some PFO students, production field operator students, and so that gave them the opportunity, you know, in grade 10, 11, and 12 to take on some industry type work. Of course, RAP is was a big part of the Southeastern Alberta Partnership, and or the driving force behind it, and so, you know, I was able to take my interest in teaching youth and being involved, and I got involved with the board, and you know, maybe 4 or 5 years, helped place many students, mentored them in evenings and weekends, something I just really enjoy doing, and you know, then I got the lucky opportunity to become chair of the board, of course, right? And it's turned out really well.
So from your perspective then, what benefits do you see that employers and local businesses receive from taking on a RAP student?
So you know, when we're giving these kids the opportunity, we're interviewing them for a long period of time. It's not just a 1-hour interview. If you take on the students, you get the opportunity again to get to know them, they get to know you, and then it's a real easy decision down the road. If they're coming to your door for a job, you've already made a decision on whether that's the right person. So, I mean, it's just great for the student, and it's great for the employer, and quite frankly, these young individuals bring enthusiasm to our groups. That's what we've really found, right? So I've got some more veteran guys like me in the workforce, and all of a sudden we got some young folks to work with us, and that just rejuvenates the whole team at times. So it's been really good, you know, in that aspect as well.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, nice. I look forward to continuing to serve here.
Thank you for joining us for Tools for Your Future.
We hope you enjoyed our program.
If you'd like more information on the Registered Apprenticeship Program, please visit our website at www.youthcareer.ca or visit us on Facebook or Twitter.
Consider the trades. It's a future worth working for.
I get up every day when the buzzer starts ringing. Step out on the porch and I hear the birds singing.